Hey there, and warm welcome to this class that will challenge both your balance and your focus, and it will require that you stay grounded and steady both in your breath and in your body. Let's get started straight away in child's pose. So somewhere at the back of the mat, your big toes can come to touch. Bring your knees wide apart. Allow your fingertips to climb forward. Tent onto the fingertips and snuggle your chest down. Rest the forehead down. Close down your eyes. Eventually plant your palms. Begin to deepen your breath. Feel how your inhales allow for your rib cage to widen both to the front, to the sides and to the back. And the exhales invite a little bit more heaviness in your hips. Inhale openness along the spine from the tailbone to your fingertips. And exhale back. And as we're here, finding a way into focus and stillness, I want you to reflect on if there is any activity in your life that makes you feel both grounded, focused, balanced, but that also, at least sometimes, invites in a little bit of a challenge. And just reflect on how that activity allows you to grow, that it has so many components for personal growth, expansion of both mind, maybe body. And bring that with you as an intention for this class. Those three components of being grounded, in balance, focused, and adding on a little bit of a challenge on top. Take a full breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. With your next inhale, push down through your palms, rise up into all fours, and as you do so, round through the spine, gaze towards the navel, align your hands underneath the shoulders, and bring your knees back into about hip-width apart. Exhale, arch the back, pull the chest forward as the hips glide back towards the heels. Inhale, rounding up through cat pose. Protract the shoulder blades, allow them to slide away from the spine. Exhale and glide it back. Like a little child's pose variation. Twice more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come forward. And turn your hands so that the fingers are pointing out towards the sides of the mat. Maybe climb them slightly forward and begin to lower your hips down a little bit here. So like a high cobra, and still here, or again, trying to sway a little bit from side to side. So we work into the wrists. Maybe you can lower the hips down. Allow for the shoulders to climb their way up towards the ears. And push away, sliding shoulders away from the ears. You can bend the elbows, a few dips. Widen your feet, at least as wide as the mat. That will take the crunching out of your lower back and allow for some more openness there. Do a few side to side. So be very mindful and just feel into how you can find a little bit more openness. If it's too much, stay slightly more up. And bring your hips back. Turn your palms so that they are facing down and the fingers are pointing towards the knees. Sit back towards your heels and stretch through your palms and your forearms. Once more forward. And once more back. Turn your hands so palms are facing up and make a fist a few times. Just to kind of turn the hands the other direction. And turn them all the way back. Lining hands underneath the shoulders. Take a breath in. Lift the navel to the spine. Exhale. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Adjust the stance. Climb your hands slightly forward. Begin to pedal out your feet. Option to sway the hips from side to side. Bending into your knees. Taking any movements, any shapes that you feel, that you desire right now, just at the beginning of class. Possibly it's your first downward facing dog for today. Don't forget the calves. Stretch them out. Push the heel down as you lean your weight more over your hands. Take an inhale, lift your heels high. See that your feet are about hip width. Lift the navel to the spine and push with your hands. Feel how everything is engaging up. Exhale, lower your heels down towards the mat. Roll your shoulders away from the ears and roll your shoulders down and back. Turn your gaze to your knees. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, rise to your toes, rolling forward. Gaze towards the navel, protracting the shoulder blades, rolling all the way into high plank. Bend the knees, arch the back. Pull the chest forward as your hips pull back. With the bottom of the exhale, you arrive back into down dog. Inhale, gliding it forward. Tucking the tail. Exhale, knees can be straight or bent as you glide back. Once more, inhale. Glide it back, exhale. Inhale, straight and strong. Sweep your right leg up. Exhale, bend the knee and open the hip. Spread your right toes. Take a breath in. Exhale, circle the knee out twice each direction. So 2 circles, one direction and 2 the other. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Parallel the hips. Right leg is straight. Exhale, bring right knee to nose. Tuck it in. Inhale, bring your right heel to the glute and dip the right knee down. So, fun little variation of, high plank. Exhale, tuck it in. Right knee to nose. Right heel to glute. Dip the knee. Keep engagement and integration in the core. Exhale, right knee to nose. Once more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Pause for the inhale here. Create space and exhale. Release the right foot in between the hands. Lower the left knee down. Hook your thumbs. Take a breath in and fan out your fingers as you lift your arms high. Lower the hips down and reach your heart, your chest up. Pause and exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale, place your left fingertips next to the right foot. Kickstand left leg to the left. Right arm goes high. Right leg goes straight out. Modified side plank. Flex your right foot. Inhale. Hover the right foot just above the mat. Exhale, bring it back up. Lower it down with an inhale. Exhale. Try to point your toes straight to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, cactus your right arm and bend your right leg. Inhale here. Can you pull your right elbow back, your right heel back? So you find a little bit of an arch in the spine here. You can show it for the other side. Open. Exhale. Crunch in through the side body. Right elbow, right knee. Inhale. Elbows tug back, heels tug back. Exhale, crunch it in. Once more here, in. Exhale. The next inhale, turning it back. Straighten both the arm and the leg. Exhale, bring your right foot all the way forward to the top of the mat. The left heel come back in line. Hook your thumbs again, inhale, and rise all the way up into high lunge. Settle in with the exhale. Sink deep, push out through the back heel. Lift the left hamstring up towards the ceiling. Exhale, and cactus the arms. Take one breath in, offer your heart skyward. Pull your shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, swim forward, palms face up, lean over your right thigh. Inhale, cactus the arms and open. Exhale, forward. Once more here, in. Exhale, forward, and pause. We're going to spring to the top. So get light on the back foot and reach as you bring your left knee to nose, rounding in, bend into your right leg. Let's stay for an inhale. And an exhale. Woo. Inhale, rise all the way up. Left knee to chest, flex the foot. Exhale, arm straight to the side. Left foot, leg straight forward. Take one inhale. Exhale. Warrior 3, airplane variation. Arms stay out, palms are facing down. Turn your left toes down. Lift up through the spine. Pause and stay. Breathe, take a breath in, think about that balance, the focus. Exhale, begin to bend into your standing leg. Your fingertips find the floor, the back foot finds the floor. Plant the palms, round through the spine. Sweep the right leg all the way up and back. Three-legged dog, take a breath in. Exhale, right knee towards left tricep. Inhale, back up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Once more here. Follow your breath. Find that steady rhythm. Cross it under and stay. Extend the right leg to the left. Lower the sole of the left foot. Circle your left arm up. Fallen triangle. Take a breath in. Exhale. Turn your left toes to point to the corner of the mat so you can sink butt to heel and reach left hand for left knee. Inhale, sweep all the way up, straightening the left leg. Sweep the left arm up and over so you feel that you have an arch here and stretching the left side body. Exhale, sit back down. Woo! Inhale. Exhale, plant both palms. Hug right knee to nose. Prepare to flip over. Turn the left heel to the left. The right foot steps behind. Right hand reaches towards left foot. Sink the hips this first time before you inhale and open into wide thing and stay. Ground down through your points of contact and see how you can lift your hips higher. Inhale. Exhale. Find stability through the sole of the left foot for side plank over to the right. Either stacking the feet or parallel the feet or the left knee comes down. Many variations. Take a breath in. Lift, lift, lift through the hips. Exhale, right palm to the mat. High plank shifted forward. Chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Roll forward, inhale. And glide back, exhale. Inhale, left leg sweeps up. Slowly, straight. Exhale, bend the knee. Open the hip. Spread your toes and reach your left foot towards behind you. Circle your left knee. 2 circles each direction. Inhale to three-legged dog. Parallel the hips. Left leg is straight and strong. Exhale, left knee to nose. Rock the weight forward into your fingertips. Inhale, left heel to glute. Lower the left knee down. Exhale, round it in, knee to nose. Dipping the knee, slightly gaze forward, and exhale, knee to nose. Once more here. Ooh. And exhale. Pause and stay. Inhale, create the space. Push through your hands. Gaze in between your hands to lower the foot back all the way down. Hook your thumbs, maybe other thumb on top. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. You can untuck the back toes, whatever feels like it's a good idea. Exhale. Inhale, reach. Invite a little bit of a back bend here. Exhale, right fingertips next to the left foot. Kickstand the right foot to the right. Left arm circles to the sky. Flexing the left foot. You can plant the entire palm. Inhale, hover the left foot just above the mat. Push your hips forward. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Flexing the foot. Keeping that entire outside of the left leg active. Stay in pause at the top. Cactus, the left arm. Bring left knee to glute. Inhale, tug the elbow back, tug the heel back. Exhale, crunch in, side activation, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Once more here, in. Exhale. Inhale, extend back out. And bring your left foot all the way forward. Tuck the right toes, prepare. Other thumb on top, fan out the fingers, high lunge. Pause, settle into your hips. Lift your right hip hamstring up this time. Push out through the right heel. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift the chest. Hug your shoulder blades in, gaze up. Exhale, lean forward, palms up. Lean over your left thigh. Inhale, open. And exhale. Pull your right hip forward and your left hip back. Exhale, pause, stay. Get light, prepared for that little lift forward. Right knee to nose. Round through the spine. Bend into your left knee. My left leg is shaking. Inhale, rise. Right knee to chest, flex the foot. Exhale, arms out, legs straight forward. Push through the sole of the right foot. Inhale for warrior 3, airplane. Take the time to get there. Relax a little bit through the right outer hip. Lift up through the spine. Exhale, lower softly. Fingertips find the floor first. Plant the palms. Bring your left leg all the way up and back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Come high up onto the right toes. Inhale it back, 3-legged dog. Every time we arrive in 3-legged dog, think about the line from your hands to the left leg in this case. Exhale, cross it under, extend. Aiming for a fallen triangle. Anchor down through the sole of the right foot. The right arm goes high. Turn so the toes point to the corner. Sink, butt to heel. Reach hand for the knee. Inhale, push back up. Arm goes up and overhead, palm facing down. Nice side stretch in the right side. Inhale. And exhale. Last inhale to the top. Plant both palms. Hug left knee to nose. Flipping it over. Right heel to the right. Left foot steps behind. Sink the hips. Reach for the foot. Take a breath in. Open and stay. Be light and on the tippy toe of your left foot. See how much you can straighten your right foot and lift the hips. Engage through the glutes. Prepare for a side plank. Stability down through the sole of the right foot. Your variation. either stacking, having them side by side, maybe lifting a knee. Exhale, high plank, chaturanga. Rolling over the toes, if you like to do that. Inhale for up dog. Engage through the ankles and legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Roll forward, inhale. Glide back, exhale. Inhale. From high plank, lower the knees. Sit back towards your heels, resting your right hand in the left. Close down your eyes. Allow for the tips of the thumbs to meet. And settle in, returning to your intention. We're going to build on this so there will be an increased level of challenge for both balance, focus, and staying grounded. Take a full breath in through the nose. Make it deep and full. Exhale through the mouth. Once more, just like that. Keep your shoulders relaxed and soft. Same with your face. Exhale. And come forward onto all fours. Tuck the toes. Take your breath in. Exhale. Hips lift up and back, downward facing dog. Adjusting the stance again. Push firmly down through your hands. Inhale, right leg sweeps up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Right heel to glute, dip the knee. Exhale, knee to nose. Once more like that, inhale. And exhale. Pause and inhale for a space. Exhale, release the foot in between the hands. Keep the back knee lifted. Hook the thumbs. Fan your fingers out. High lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, lift and open. So keep hugging your shoulder blades in towards the spine. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, I'm going to scooch back so have some space. And exhale. Last one, open. Make them super expressive. Find that focus. Exhale in one motion. Can you spring forward? Bring left knee to nose. Inhale, rise all the way up. This time with the exhale, cactus the arms. Flex the left foot. Bring left heel to glute. Take one inhale, open, hugging your shoulder blades in, the left heel to glute. Exhale, round forward. Unite your forearms, unite the elbows with the knee. Once more here. And exhale. Next inhale, both arms high, preparing for dancers. So the left hand grabs from the inside, lining up big toe to thumb. Push the hips forward. Take one inhale. Find balance, a sense of groundedness, stability through your entire right side body. Hinge from the hips. Right arm goes forward as you begin to lift your left leg up, using the strength of your left glute. Keeping the hips parallel. Breathe. Maybe gazing towards your fingers. Can't stay in balance. Softly release. We're going to take that little dive again, maybe through a little airplane. And focus on landing softly all the way down. Sweep the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Right knee, left tricep or elbow. Once more up, inhale. Exhale, cross under and stay. Extend the leg to the left. Sweep the arm up, fallen triangle. Option to hover the leg this time. Turn the back toes, lower the leg or keep it hovering. Reach arm, hand for knee, inhale and straighten. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift back up. Plant both palms, right knee to nose. Flip it over, sink the hips. Use the inhale to find space in Wild Thing. Lift the hips more, lift through the chest. Allow for your shoulder blades to create like a shelf for your heart here. Anchor down into your left foot for that side plank. This time, see if you can grab with your right hand over your right ankle, flexing the right foot, and pull the foot away from the body into a little dancer's side plank. Full focus, ground down through your points of contact, find the balance. And if this is too much for your wrist, you can always be on the fist, playing with that, or you can keep the knee down. You could also be playing with being on your forearm. Not super easy, but still doable if the wrists are an issue here. So wherever you are, release, possibly with some grace, high plank, chaturanga, up dog. Push through the hands and lift the chest forward. Exhale. Downward facing dog. One last side, roll it forward, inhale. Gliding back, exhale. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee to nose. Left heel to glute, dip the knee. Exhale, left knee to nose. Dipping it down. Exhale. Pause and stay. Release the foot in between the hands. Hook your thumbs with an inhale to rise. Engage through the back leg. Exhale, cactus the arms. Take one inhale here. Pull that right hip forward. Exhale, lean over the left thigh. Inhale, cactus the arms. Exhale, sweep forward. Last one. Inhale. Prepare to, in that one single motion, spring forward, find the balance. Right knee to chest. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cactus the arms. Right heel to glute. Inhale, begin to pull your right toes towards your skull as you arch the back. Exhale, unite forearms, elbows, knee. Inhale. Exhale. Setting it up for dancers. Arms come high. Right knee points down towards the ground. Grabbing for the inside with the right hand, inside of the foot that is. Push the hips forward. Take a breath in. Elongate through the left side. Exhale, dancer's pose. Lift, using your right glute to lift the right foot higher. Stay, pause, balance, grounded. Release, airplane, just as a little transition here. Lower softly, plant the palms. Sweep the left leg all the way up and back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, cross knee towards right elbow. Inhale. Cross it under and stay this time. Left leg to the right. Fallen triangle, inhale. Turn the back foot. Sit back to heel. Exhale. Swim all the way up and over, reaching your right fingertips forward. Exhale, lower. Once more up. Inhale. Exhale, plant the palms. Left knee to nose. Softly flip it over. Make it very soft, very slow. Inhale, open to wild thing. Push through the sole of your right foot, through your right hand. Use your glutes to lift the hips higher. And from here, we're going to find that little dancer's side plank again, grabbing the ankle. However that works, flex the foot, push the hips forward. See if you can open here, hugging everything towards the back. Takes a lot of focus, grounding down through your points of contact, a lot of balance. Woo. Release. Take your time with that one. It's a very challenging to keep balance. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips lower, back to child's pose. Roll forward, inhale. Widen your knees slightly, and glide it back, exhale. Once more, inhale. Gliding it back, and stay just as we began, child's pose. Lowering the forehead down. Take a full inhale. Sigh it out through the mouth. Once more, and sigh it out. Any sounds, any wiggles. And if you'd rather turn and come to a more regular Shavasana, go ahead and do so. But wherever you end up, return to that reflection on that activity that helps you stay focused, that grounds you, that helps you both be in balance, but also maybe challenge your balance. And see how it can also be achieved with physical movement and aligning your breath with your movements, inviting in that focus. So whether that activity is knitting or skydiving or anything in between, just make a promise to yourself to be, when you perform it, be fully present, fully aware, and enjoy all of those qualities that it gives you. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. It's been a true honor to guide you on the mat. Take care. See you soon. Namaste. For more yoga classes, meditations, fitness routines, challenges and courses, join me on my app, Yoga Flow Queen, where you get the best guidance towards getting strong, flexible and feeling fabulous. I hope to see you there.